How's it going, gamers? It's me again. I sound a little bit different. That's because I am currently sick, so ignore the fact that my voice sounds like a garbage disposal. But we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. No, but really, thank you guys so much. That is very, very awesome. I appreciate it a lot. I might not show it, but it's very cool. But yeah, so I thought, to celebrate 100 subscribers, how about I answer 100 questions rapid fire? And these questions were all asked on my Discord server, which you can find in the description. Go ahead and join it if you want. I don't know, I'm not your dad, I can't tell you what to do. So, since there's 100 questions, obviously this is gonna take a little bit, so let's just jump into it. Is water wet? Yes, and I will die on this hill. Me and my friend, we always just we get so heated in an argument whether it's wet or not. He's like, well, fire isn't burnt. I'm like, well, burnt and wet are different. Water is wet because in order to be wet, there has to be water on it. There is water on water. You can't have water without water being on it. Water is constantly on water. So, it is constantly wet. Why did you start streaming and making videos? Is there like a passion you wanted to achieve, or you just wanted to do it? Honestly, so the thing is, I started this YouTube channel back in October 26, 2019. I don't think I posted anything for a little bit, but I was just like, well, I'm 13 now, I can legally own a YouTube channel, so let's do that. But at first I was just like, hey, I'm gonna upload stuff that I think is funny. And it's not funny, but now that I have people who are actually like subscribed to me for some reason, thank you by the way, unless you're not subscribed, in which case, what are you doing? Right now I'm just making videos that I find fun to make, and I think that you guys would enjoy. Is there any really goals or anything I have for the channel? Right now, not really. I just kind of want to make videos that you guys will enjoy. If I grow to a bigger audience, that's cool. YouTube is one of those things where I'm not really like aiming for bigger goals or anything. I just kind of want to do it. Twitch is where I really want to grow, but it's also weird because YouTube is the one that I would rather have a bigger audience on, and Twitch is one where I want a smaller community where I can like actually talk to them. It's kind of weird. YouTube is more of my side where I'm like, I can be creative, I can upload what I want, I don't really have to worry about people being there right this minute and watching it. They can watch it when they want, or they can not watch it, and it doesn't really affect me. But Twitch is one of those things where like, hey, this is really fun, I enjoy doing this, other people enjoy it, this is just something where I'm like, hey, I'm kind of bored, I can stream right now. And also, for some reason, I'm able to make money off of it, so that's cool. How did you come up with your name? Honestly, I just saw a bunch of people on the internet using M8 instead of mate, and I was like, hey, that's kind of like Nate. I could do that, but like with an N. Favorite game from each Jackbox pack? Alright, there are 7 Jackbox party packs, so I'm counting this as 7 questions. You're welcome. Party pack 1, Drawful. Party pack 2 is Bidiots. Party pack 3 is a good one, but I'd have to say TKO is probably the most fun I've had in that pack. Party pack 4 is also a good one, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Fibbage Enough About You. Party pack 5, I think I'd have to go with Patently Stupid. Party pack 6, Push the Button. Party pack 7, I'm gonna have to go with Blatherround. Who is your favorite woman? Your mom. No, actually my mom. So, what do you think about that word of the otherwise known as aardvarks? I think they're cool. Arthur's an aardvark, and he's pretty cool. Favorite dinosaur? Stegosaurus. Did you know that coconuts have killed more people than dinosaurs in the last 30,000 years? That means coconuts are much more dangerous than dinosaurs. What's your opinion on this matters? I've always been afraid of coconuts, but now my fear is heightened. Do you like frogs? Frogs are very, very cool. Frogs, like a top 5 animal for me. What color was the dress? It was blue and black, and if you say otherwise, you need your eyes checked. Favorite Minecraft YouTuber? I don't really watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. I really only watch Slimesicle, Connor Eats Pants, Jay Schlatt, and Quackity is now a Minecraft YouTuber, I guess. But I'd probably have to go with Slimesicle. He's probably the funniest out of the 4 that I watch. Do pineapples belong on pizza? Depends what you mean by belong. Do you mean like it belongs on pizza like cheese does, where it's necessary, or like it can go on? Because if you're like, it can go on pizza, sure. I don't personally like it that much, but it's not something where I'm like, if I see it, I'm gonna be like, ew. I'm just like, all right, I'll take it off. What's your favorite color? Purple. Is this gonna be like a Yai video? No. What streamer you like the most? I'm assuming you mean like, who is my favorite Twitch streamer? This is more of a personal thing than over content, but I think he is very good at content. Johnny Bebop, and it's mostly because without him rating me when I was at like maybe 30 followers or so, I don't think I would be anywhere near as big on Twitch as I am right now. So basically when I was at like maybe 35, 40 followers trying to reach 50 for affiliate, he rated me one day with like 60 viewers when I was at like maybe 10 viewers, because I was doing Among Us with viewers. It helped my channel so much, and it was genuinely it was awesome. And I also just think his streams are genuinely kind of entertaining. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm not going very rapid fire, so I'm gonna try to start doing that. Opinion on math. It's kinda funky. Do you like Among Us? I can't even say Among Us anymore because it's been drilled into my head. Do you like Among Us? Honestly, I think the game's pretty good. The memes bullying Among Us though are pretty funny. Should Among Us rebrand to Among Us? At this point, yes. When do you think humans will reach cyberpunk genre technology? I don't know what cyberpunk means, so I'm just gonna say tomorrow. Do you think we are asking too many stupid questions and wish we were asking more meaningful questions that regard your channel and content instead of I am very random garbage we are asking because this is a 100 subscriber special and may be very meaningful to you, so you wish we were taking this more seriously? No. No, I'm joking. But I mean, yeah, I do like the meaningful questions. I do like the random, haha, this is kind of random. Yeah, I like a little mix of both. How many drugs do you think the writers of Pinocchio were taking? At least 7. What content do you primarily watch on YouTube, Twitch, or streaming sites like Netflix and Hulu? Honestly, I just like funny stuff. If it can make me laugh, good job. What's 9 plus 10? I don't know what I did wrong. What animal could you beat in a weaponless fight in an open field? A mouse? I guess, I don't know, I feel like that would be pretty easy. You can just like step on it. How do you think human beings have failed as a species? Twitter, do you think we'll ever inhabit Mars? Probably. I think we're pretty close to getting there, actually. Probably in less than the next 100 years, we'll at least get to Mars. If you were a vegetable, which one would you be? Probably a potato. That sounds about right. If you were a woman, what would your name be? I don't think I have control over that, but I'm assuming you mean like if you could choose what your name would be. If you were a woman, what would it be? I would probably go with like Natalie or something, because that sounds the most like Nate. So there's your answer, I guess. How many questions are we at? At least 7. If I eat myself, will I get twice as big or disappear completely? Yes. Do gingers have souls? I don't know. Does a man know what female products are? If so, name some. I'm assuming you're talking about makeup. Eyeliner, eyeshadow. I think there's one called contour, acrylic nails. How many chickens would it take to kill an entire elephant? Probably around like 300, I'm assuming. I don't know, chickens can be scary sometimes. Why so serious? I'm the Joker, baby. Favorite song? Currently, 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco. Such a bop. Do you watch many movies? I used to. Now, not really, no. Apples, am I right? Honestly, I don't really like apples that much, if I'm being honest. Is cereal a soup? I'm about to annoy my brother so much. Yes. Yes, yeah, it is. How wrong do you think Cyberpunk 2077 will be in 2077? First of all, I think the graphics will be better in 2077 than it was represented in the game, that's for sure. Why did my dad leave me for a 25-year-old when he's 52? What? How are trees invented? Mr. Beast. How does our brain control us? Have you seen that episode of SpongeBob where You know, Plankton's just in there, like, controlling the robot Mr. Krabs, and he's trying to get the secret formula. He's like, ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. Yeah, it's like that, but instead of Plankton, it's like a mini little other Plankton. I don't know. Are bees plant-based foods? Are you eating bees? Why did someone decide to get the ball that the chickens poop out and eat it? I don't know, he was kind of hungry, I guess. He was like, dang, I'm hungry. And then there was like a little egg, and he's like, fine. And then he did it. Is relish a real topping or just crushed pickles? If you're using that theory, then is ketchup a real topping or is it just crushed up tomato juice stuff? How was your day? It's going pretty good. I think it would be better if I wasn't sick, but we're nearing the end of it, I hope. What was the first video game you have played? I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was either Mario Kart Wii Sports, or Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics. Is a coconut classified as a mammal? Technically, no, but also yes. It has hair, it has milk inside of it, and also some people call like the white stuff that you eat, they call it coconut meat. So, sure, yes, it is a mammal. Favorite anime? I have only watched like 3, and out of those 3, I'm gonna have to go with The Promised Neverland. Have you ever played Shovel Knight? No, unfortunately. I've heard really good things about it, but I have not yet. You ever played Dark Souls? Best game I've ever played? It looks good. It just doesn't look like something that would interest me. Are you still sick? Unfortunately, yes. How was that ghost pepper burger? I've never had a ghost pepper burger, but I did have a ghost pepper McChicken, and it was spicy. It was pretty good though. When will Fortnite die? Honestly, some people think it already has. I don't think it will ever like completely die, like 0 people will play it and everyone will forget about it. But I think it has left a very big mark on gaming as a whole, so I don't think it's going away anytime soon. How did you get a lot of viewers and views on your streams and videos? I guess this is a perspective thing, but I don't really know if I have a lot of viewers and a lot of views on my YouTube videos. I am very grateful for what I have, but I wouldn't say like, holy moly, this is like, I got like, I mean the 400 views one, that was pretty crazy. That was a decent amount of views for what I'm usually used to, but like, I don't know, 50 views or something, what I usually get is constituted as a lot of views, while some people are making like 400,000 a video. It's all perspective. If you compare it to like what I was getting like a few months ago or maybe a year ago, then yeah, it's a lot of views, but I don't know, all perspective. But to answer your question, how? Luck. What is your most played video game? I wish I could say Smash Bros with like 400 hours, but it is Fortnite, and it has like 8 times that amount. It is like 2,000, 3,000. It is a scary amount. What's your favorite Mario Kart game? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is really good, but Mario Kart Wii is also like stupid fun because the item balance is crazy, and it's honestly just a lot of nostalgia value for me. They're kind of tied. Dark Souls Remastered / Hollow Knight stream? Probably not. Who are your most wanted Smash characters? Okay, Crash Bandicoot, I think that would be awesome. Master Chief, he is also a very iconic character that I think deserves a spot. And this is about to get a lot of people angry, and that's why I want him. Fortnite Jonesy. I want him in Smash. I feel like it could happen since we already have a building mechanic in the game, and I think it would be hilarious to see grown men cry about it on Twitter. Have you ever broken something? Yes. Yes, a lot. When I was about 4 or 5 years old, I broke this arm, 2 bones, and then I also broke my leg. This bad boy, I broke it in January of last year while I was skiing. Drop kicked a tree, did not go well. Trees put up a good fight. I've sprained my ankles like 4 or 5 times. It's not good. My brother also broke the cartilage in my ear. Who's your biggest inspiration for content creation? Unfortunately, it used to be Call Me Carson, but now, yikes. When it comes to gaming content on my YouTube channel, Failboat. I know I haven't done a lot of gaming content on my YouTube channel, but when I do that, it's Failboat who I take inspiration from. It was a mix of Call Me Carson and Failboat, but now nope. Do you think aliens exist? I don't know if there's a way that they couldn't. If we're the only forms of life out here on Earth, oh my god, that is terrifying. That's a lot of responsibility on our shoulders. Favorite Pokemon? This thing. This thing is my favorite Pokemon. Pansage. Why? It's a monkey that looks like it has broccoli on its head. I don't know why people wouldn't like this, but apparently it's one of the most hated Pokemon. It's adorable! Will Pokemon Arceus be good, or do you think it will be a disappointment? I don't have like crazy high expectations for it, so I don't think it'll be disappointing for me. But for a lot of other people, it'll probably be a disappointment because their expectations are way too high. Are Amogus memes still funny? It's gotten to the point where it's funny because it's not funny, which makes it funny, so it's like ironic humor. And then the ironic humor is becoming bad. So the ironic humor is that it used to be ironic humor, and it's funny that we're still using. I don't know. It's like very meta, and it's just, it pains me whenever I make an Amogus joke, but it's also like very funny to me for some reason. Is the imposter really sus? Maybe, I'll never tell. Do you look like the baby? I mean, like, come on. Fall Guys or Among Us? Honestly, recently I've been having more fun with Fall Guys, so I'm gonna have to go with that. What's your favorite Twitch Global emote? This one. Have you ever played Hades? I've watched Twitch streams of it, and it looks really good, and I think it maybe should have won Game of the Year, and I'm interested in buying it, but right now I have not played it. How do you think you will die? Is that a threat? Would you rather have $1 million or 1,000,000 subs? Depends if I had to work for the subs or not. Because the $1 million is like, bam, it's $1 million. But if I just like got 1,000,000 subs, I don't really have a connection to those subscribers. I didn't really like work hard for it. I just like got them. So if it was like I eventually got to them, but it was a little bit easier than some other people, yeah, I'd take that. Why is Legit Noob always online? It's a good question. I'll ask him. I'm actually calling him right now. This bit has gone too far. Damn it! Can you draw? No. No, I cannot. It is... To think I wanted to be an animation channel when I started this. Oh my goodness. 3 a.m. or 3 p.m.? 3 p.m. is usually when my school ends, so that's pretty cool. But also, 3 a.m. is that time where, like, if you're staying the night at a friend's house and you're up that late, everything is hilarious to you, and you're on the verge of, like, death. So everything is just, like, hyper hilarious for some reason. I'm gonna have to go with 3 a.m. just because of that like weird state of just everything being like comedy gold to you. What are your hopes for the future of your channel? Honestly, just kind of be consistent with my upload schedule and hopefully get some new people to hit the subscribe button. Favorite candy? Chocolate, but to be specific right now, Mars bars. Do you like Marvel movies? If so, what new one are you excited for? I really liked Infinity War and Endgame, and I've watched a few Marvel movies before that, and I watched pretty much all the Spider-Man movies, but other than that, I'm not like a huge Marvel fan or anything. Do you sometimes feel that you need to reject modernity and return to monkey at some points in your life? Constantly. There's never a point in my life where I'm like, I don't want to be a monkey. You know what I mean? Do humans naturally produce teeth on their elbows, or is that not common? Please, I need to know this fast. Honestly, I think you're fine. Don't worry about it. Why should I follow your Twitch and sub to your YouTube? When I see the number go up, I'm like, neuron activation, and then good chemicals make me happy. What's your favorite Minecraft mobs? Probably the mushroom. That one's pretty cool. Mario or Luigi? Depends what game we're talking about. If it's Smash Bros, gonna go with Mario. If it's anything else, Luigi. How did you come up with your profile pic? One time when I think I was like 12, I was like, heh, wouldn't it be funny if I took like Sans' blue eye and put it on Miguel from Coco? And then I did that, so that's what this is now. What is the best fast food place? Dairy Queen. Rap or country music? Depends what kind of rap we're talking about. If it's current rap, like the mumble rap, I think I'm gonna have to go with country music. Not saying that all mumble rap is bad. Some of it is actually pretty good. I just don't like the stuff where it's just talking about, I have money, I have girls, I have a nice car, you do not. I do drug, and then, you know, they go Juice WRLD, and then, yeah. No, but actually Juice WRLD was one of those people who I thought could actually make, like, decent songs in the mumble rap type of music scene, you know what I mean? Okay, different angle, but this is me while I'm editing the video. I just want to say, I thought about it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna change my answer. For Montero alone, I would, that song is a bop, dude. Come on. Favorite Wii game? Gonna have to go with Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics. I don't know why, it's very fun. Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort? Honestly, Wii Sports Boxing is too much fun and it's not on resort, so I'm gonna have to go with that. Best me? I mean, Matt is iconic. Oh, that is a spider. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I might have gone a little too far. I just absolutely decimated that spider. My bad. Thoughts on water? Okay, so for the past year, for some reason, I've only really drank water. I'll have the occasional maybe an iced tea every now and then, but I very rarely drink anything other than water, and I have slimmed out a lot. It is actually crazy how much just drinking more water and less other stuff. It's crazy how beneficial it can be. Sparkling water or peasant water? Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with peasant water. Every time I've tried sparkling water, I'm like, all right, you know what? This is gonna be good. I'm gonna understand why people drink this now. And then I drink it, I'm like, this is whack. And then I'm just, nope. Is it pronounced GIF or GIF? GIF. It's spelled GIF. So, are Cheetos chips? According to the definition of chips, no. Since you are likely in the closet, can you give us a tour? How did you know? Alright, here's the tour. Here's what I film with. It's an iPad. Here's a bunch of Pokemon cards. I have a crippling addiction. There's a bunch of Pokemon cards, more Pokemon cards in here. Under that, more Pokemon cards. Oh my goodness, I need help. We have this little pull-up bar that I rarely use anymore. And here's the spider that I killed. It used to be a spider, now it's that. Here's Pansage. I told you about him earlier. He's still there. I have a little piggy bank that I don't actually use for Canadian money. I use it for money from other places. I think I have some Chinese money and some American money. I don't know. I have clothes, bathing suit. I have pillowcases. I have food recipes and stuff. I have another spare pillow. I have more Pokemon stuff. I have a wand from Harry Potter World in Universal. We have lobster. We have a Hulk bear. We have Gino, and we have a monkey that you can't see. And that's about it. So, yeah. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? Greatest invention, but also mankind's greatest mistake. Okay, I think that was a little more than 100 questions. I'm not sure. Definitely wasn't less than 100. I kept track, but I also had a little more than 100 questions, so I'm sorry if one of your questions didn't make it in. I can't promise that I'll answer all of them, but yeah, maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned a little something about me, and yeah, see you later. Subscribe if you want. Okay, I'm gonna go edit this. All right. We gotta do the outro the way we usually do. Get down, and then say something like, man, those sure were a lot of questions. Now let's, oh no, and then it falls.